they're going to go for that win and try to really go to the farthest stage of the tournament.
Okay, welcome everybody inside the Riga Arena. The Czech Republic in the white uniform, Sweden in the blue, and the Czech Republic at the first possession. High pick and roll, Hristover tries to create. Kalotova, if she gets her feet set, she's going to put it up. Takes the long two, is short. Eldebrink with a rebound, chance for the Swedes to get into some transition basketball, and they were so effective if they kept the ball moving yesterday. Eldebrink looks to challenge the defense on every possession. Baseline, May gets the little jumper on the baseline. Benta Delamer was tremendous elevation on the baseline. Kalotova, and the long three is short. And a little jump shot, happy first two possessions, the Czech Republic. As Lloyd goes inside, Zawi inside out. Lloyd with the three is good. And the Czech Republic, it's a little deja vu for them at the start of the game. Hot from the perimeter, great ball movement, all about transition.
Yeah, it will be very important for Czech to keep the consistency of the shooting from that yesterday's game in today's game as well.
Great decision as Dover turns the corner. In fact, Bartakova turned the corner, kisses it off the glass for two. And that's a much better option. Be aggressive, especially early in the game. Try and force the defense to make some decisions. Eldebrink tried to turn the corner, not there. It needs a pass, went nowhere because she went soft. Halverson tries to bail her out. Eldebrink for the three, it's too late, they're gonna wipe it off. Called by the official right on the money when it came to the shot, but not on the money when it came to the shot possession.
Yeah, it was a great defensive possession from Czechs to trap by the baseline and then next rotation cover the first pass and force the Swedish team to that violence.
Bartakova gets to the foul line, wraps it, and Dover puts it on the floor, stops in the lane for two, it's good. And again, much more aggressive, try and turn the corner, force the defense into decisions. Eldebrink will advance the basketball. Halverson, who showed a lot of emotion in the press conference yesterday. Eldebrink, foul line jump shot is good. And this Swedish crowd, Teresa, is just super.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's all yellowish in here. And it's always good to play when you have a crowd behind your back.
Bartakova, edged over again. That combination is going to be crucial. Edged over on the dribble, needs a pass. Gets a little bump, gets it off. Three on the shot clock. Bartakova has to take the three and is long. Chance for Sweden to run. Yeah, it's going to come off her toe, and we'll go back to Czech Republic.
And this comes to that transition, the effort Swedish team has putting in place. They really try to run the floor, but it's important to run in the shape so you have space to attack those open positions.
Germany was a little bit, you got the impression she wasn't sure she should go to the basket in the end with the turnover, and that's fouls called. And good things are happening for the Czech Republic when they look to turn the corner, and the Swedes are having problems containing them.
Yeah, I think Czech does really well the body movement on the court, on the offensive half, because you see no player is static on that offense, and I think it's causing a little bit problems right now to Swedish defense.
Haltova on the free throw line, normally money in the bank, as we're very, very efficient, simple, and technically very proficient from the free throw line.
Yeah, and I would say both Heidova and Elhotova, if they're going to hit their first couple shots, they're going to be really dangerous in this game.
Well, everybody that needs to have scored for the Czech Republic has in the first 6 points, so that's good for them. And he has it, Eldebrink. And there's a holding foul on the penetration as Kaleckovičková.
Yeah, Krakovičková was a little bit late for the hatch in that screen. You gotta be there on time to stop the player's movement and not use your hands as we've just seen.
A little surprising, Sweden haven't really gone to a post-up option. They did that early yesterday and really exploited some inside-outside options. Now they go inside. Halverson blows the two-footer, foul on the play. And I'd have thought good things would happen for Sweden if Howie and Halvorsen get touches.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been excellent in that yesterday's game. And here's that foul of Krakovičová. Officials right, always. There has been a contact in that attempt of a rebound. But as you just said, we would expect Swedish players play really down under the rim because they must know that Czech is limited in that position.
Elderbrink will put it on the floor, drops it inside. Halvorsen goes strong and he's blocked. And Holtova just held her on the floor almost. And 3 Czech defenders just jumped to the middle, took away the space. And blocked, and this is a contest on the inside. Zowie just said, this is my house. Stay out of here, don't bring that in here. If you're gonna come stronger. Big time block for the Swedish starting center.
We see a zone defense from Swedish team now to change the rhythm.
Elderbrink so quick into the lane. 1-0 for the 2.
We've seen this at this tournament when the defenders change the rhythm a little bit. They most of the time the first ball they're gonna steal and score these easy too. Work for Sweden.
Bartikova is blocked. Elderbrink picks up the personal. Good recognition on the use of the screen. And that was great by the replay, great by the Swedish defense, because once they had the Czech Republic in a weak position, really got to the lanes and made everything tough. The 3 is gone, he's short, and no one in a white vest gets anywhere near the glass. Turned over straight back, Lloyd and Lemire look at each other, but the net effect is the ball was just thrown out of bounds.
Yeah, we've seen Swedish team yesterday had 25 turnovers, and I'm pretty sure that was a discussing point prior to today's game, and so far they've done really good, except for this last turnover.
So get Holtova off the stagger screen. She curls. Zowie shows hard and great recognition. And the rotation was tremendous by the Swedish defense, but you've got to say really that Stepanova should have held on to it. Zowie's no good from the 3-point line. And Sweden have to live like that. I think they're such a better team. If they keep the transition, they will make mistakes. But they, as they showed yesterday in the half court, don't really have the game.
Yeah, they really struggled against that zone defense against Montenegro. And to be honest, they really do love to play a quick transition offense, and they're really good at it.
Kowaltsova moves it up. Instova goes inside. Kuznetsova goes to the right hand off the glass, is blocked. And Zowie's just owning the keyway. That's where she goes to work. Good ball movement by Sweden in transition, already off the second side. Elderbrink off the screen, gets her feet set for the 3, is way short. And tournament play can be so difficult to come out the next day with the same rhythm, the same intensity. Back-to-back basketball is hard. It's a hard thing to master. Stepanova with a long 2 is off. Elderbrink, chance to push it for Sweden. Doesn't like the numbers, so takes a little bit of time into the half court. Zowie and Halvorsen out top, looks down low. Turnover, another turnover for Sweden. Bartikova gets the 2, and we got a 1-point game.
Doing great defensive effort for Bartakova, really stay close to Elena Elderbrink.
Halvorsen will hand off. There's a lot of ball movement, but it doesn't really give you advantage. Halvorsen sealed on the baseline, has to go to the middle, tries to wrap it. Beautiful pass.
And we've seen this in that yesterday's game for Swedish team, that they're able to play really nicely high-low, which is the fundamental of the post players as well. When one flashes on the top of the key and the other posting up, and this has been a great move from Zowie going on the baseline.
Stova. Bartakova outside the 3, no time on the clock here, 3 seconds. Gonna have to put it up from the halfway line. The prayer is gone, and it hits nothing but the window. The window survives. Zowie out top, hits the second side. Lloyd to around the corner, takes that baseline penetration. Great second step.
Ooh.
Soft touch, but can't get the drop. Zowie's on the glass again and picks up yet another foul by outworking her opponent.
And this is exactly why Swedish team has grabbed 50 rebounds in that yesterday's game. The hard effort they put on the glass is just amazing. They never give up one ball on there.
Well, while Zawi's on the free throw line, the question for me, a little bit for the Czech Republic, they're going to have to beat Montenegro tomorrow anyway to make the playoff game. So there's a dilemma for Coach Sedvik. He had a tough game. His short rotation was short. If he gets into another tough game today and he comes up on the wrong end of it, he's still got to win on Sunday.
Yes.
So it's a tournament management situation for him. I mean, you've been there as a player. You know how difficult it is. You know, 2 days game off. It's a tough ask.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely, even though there's a day off tomorrow, so the player's going to have time to recover a little bit and look after their bodies. But still, as you're mentioning right now, the question is, I think the decision is simply on the coach. He might want to keep the players in the rhythm for that game. So who knows what the decision is and what the game plan is. But we will see definitely during the whole game.
Brezinova was called for the foul. As she rolled, she just took the defense with her, and good call by the official. Elderbrink into the half court. This weave is not really creating too much opportunity, and Lloyd is going to turn it over. And everybody on the Swedish bench is up. Well, all the coaches anyway, so.
yeah, and that was the 5th turnover of Swedish team, which, again, it comes to the point how much they're protecting that ball, because if they want to really compete against the best teams in Europe, they really have to look after the ball.
Whatever, the younger version, goes baseline, looks to dump it inside, but turns it over. Through the Elderbrink, checks into the game, gives it to his sister. Little high-low look. Garrity will move it on, and ball screen. Got a whistle on the play. Zawi. Well, I think Juras is so right as the official. Zawi got the call the other end and applauded it because there was a lead with the elbow. And she gets the same going the other way and gets the same call. And, you know, referees get a hard enough time, but when they're consistent, it's good to point it out, because absolutely the same type of call.
Yeah, absolutely. And when the officials keep it really consistent, that's easy for players to read it, and they have to adjust. Because this was quite obvious. There was a bottle down under the floor with Zawi and Borachkova, but, you know, officials right.
Goes inside again, seconds move to the inside, soft touch, gets the drop. Brezinova, Lenata Brezinova gets that. And that's a nice move, really got solid, protected the ball well. And as soon as Zawi goes out of the game, straight down the gut of that Swedish defense, and another turnover. This one comes off of Olega Magarity's knee, foot, and elbow, and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, to be honest, back to Brezinova, here we see her action. She has been quite impressive yesterday as well, because she doesn't have any international really experiences. She plays for Hradec Králové. Yesterday, 8 points, effectiveness 12, 6 rebounds. I think she does her best she can.
Hotsova on the dribble, 5 on the possession. This is going up. Off the glass for 2. Tough move. Literally protected it on the drive, put it in a pocket, and kissed the glass. 1 point game. Czech Republic having a little bit of momentum here, as Clara Lindqvist, the impressive youngster, steps in. Elderbrink breaks the defense down, gets fouled, and that'll be the 2 shots for Sweden, as the Czech Republic are in the penalty. How much difference does Zawi make to the Swedish team? Because, you know, McGarity comes here with a huge reputation, the first-round draft pick. Czech Republic goes straight at it down the middle. It's, you know, you've done well at college, but this is senior national team basketball. This
is different. It always is. It's quite a tough transition, let's say, from juniors or young level of basketball to get into the senior, especially in the Eurobasket, which you're meeting the best players of each nation.
No, and that shot from the three-point line, lined it up and looked good, but was long. Rebound chased down by Vrylova. Vrylova needs a pass. Heletova couldn't get it because it was turned over. Elderbrink settles down this Swedish team, and they need a little bit of settling down at the moment. Turnovers have been a real issue for them in this first quarter. Eldering takes McGarrity's screen. Hard show. The three has gone and short. Chance for the Czech Republic to look to push. They got away with a little reaching foul. Halatova breaks it down, looks to kick. Just about finds the pass. The little runner is off for Vorečkova, and they get another offensive rebound. And all the hard work plays being won by the Czech Republic at the moment. Zhinova needs a pass. Didn't really want to shoot that. Orailova with 10 on the possession. Inside touch.
Great.
Nice pass.
Beautiful.
Super play. And McGarity got caught looking at the ball. Unfortunately, Rezanova gets up and runs back. No problems here. Lindqvist to the hoop for two. Soft touch and just doesn't get the roll. McGarity going to work on the glass, keeps it alive. It's a battle under there, but that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. It's been tight, it's been tough, it's been physical, and we're at the first quarter break. And Sweden and Czech Republic are tied at 14. And this has every indication of being tight the whole way through. Tremendous effort by both lineups. 14-14, it may not have been pretty, but it was definitely competitive. Those stats will tell you that. Neither team